Another zombie movie, you say? We'll give it a shot anyways. Hey guys, welcome to Happy Wax TV. So, okay, just a little bit of background about my childhood. I grew up watching zombie movies. I love them. I actually do. I know the zombie genre has been saturated over the years, and there's a lot more bad out there than there is good. But I mean, as a kid, growing up watching classics like Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, just, those Romero style movies, even, some Italian horror movies, like Zombie and stuff of that nature. And I mean, I can name hundreds more of zombie movies, but my whole life has been surrounded by zombie movies, and I love all genres of horror, but I don't know, man. I just have a special place in my heart for zombie movies. So when I get a trailer sent to me, and it's a zombie flick, the first thing I do is roll my eyes, just because there's so many of them. But I have to watch it, you know what I mean, just to see if it's good. Now, this is just the trailer, and actually this movie has a lot going for it, so bear with me here. So, first of all, it's called Deadsight. Okay, second of all, it's Canadian. Thirdly, it was shot in Owen Sound and Collingwood, which is just literally hours away from where I live. And I actually own a timeshare in Collingwood. So this has a special place in my heart for this movie, you know what I mean? But then also the director, Jesse Thomas Cook. If you do a little bit of research on this guy, and as soon as I saw that name, I recognized it right away. Now, he's been in a ton of movies, or sorry, not been in, but directed a ton of movies and produced. Just a few that I recognized right off the top are Monster Brawl, which I think was back in 2011 or 2012, and it was had a whole bunch of wrestlers in it fighting. It was a really cool movie when it came out. And then a movie that just came out last year called The Horde. It's no relation to La Horde, which is a zombie flick, but this is more of the horrors of what go on in a hoarder's house. It's actually a great movie, so I'm actually surprised we didn't do a review for that one. I probably should. So, but anyways, he's got a ton of movies under his belt, and I like the way this guy pieces movies together. I think he is very talented. He not only directs, but he also produces. So the guy's making money. He's pumping a lot of movies out, and the majority of them are good. Basically, the synopsis is a man with partial blindness and a young pregnant police officer must work together to escape from a deadly virus that has spread across Grey County. So, yeah, you know what? Grey County, I'm just assuming that's a place in the States. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't understand why they wouldn't use a city in Canada since it was shot here. I don't understand why they do that. Probably because the backers are American and they wanted an American city used. I don't understand that, but that's just me. Anyways, okay, so you know what? Before we go any farther, I want to watch this trailer because I actually just got this today, and I've been sitting on it all day when I was at work, and I was like, I got to do this video because I want to watch this fucking trailer. So here, I'm going to shut up. Let's watch this thing, and then we'll talk about it after.
Hello. If anybody can hear my voice, I'm in an ambulance on a road, and there's nobody here. And I'm blind. I can't see.
I'm not sick.
Stay right with me. Hand on my shoulder and don't talk.
Flu shot. Mutated. Thought we were ready for this.
We're not gonna make it.
We have to fight.
Wow. Okay. So I was not wrong. And let me just say something. This is exactly how you piece a trailer together if you want to sell your flick. My God, like that's what you do, is you just keep the tension going, you keep it building, and you throw in some fucking pretty intense music, whether it's techno or whatever, and it just amps it up. I mean, that trailer looked fucking crazy. I don't know, man. I really want to see this flick. There's a bunch of stuff too, like, I mean, there's so many zombie movies out there now. What I try and do is, the good ones anyways, is I try and put myself in the place of the people that are in the outbreak. And I mean, point in case, this guy that can barely see, could you imagine trying to survive in a fucking zombie outbreak or any fucking type of outbreak with not being able to see, not knowing what's going on? And then this other woman, who's the police officer, she's pregnant. So, I mean, she's got that writing where she's got to try and save her baby. And just, I mean, that just amps up. I mean, the whole reason you watch a movie is because you want to invest and care about the characters. And they've done a good job here. I mean, you've got, like I said, this poor fucker who can't see, and then the policewoman who has a baby inside of her. So, I mean, right off the hop, if you have any feelings at all, I mean, you want both these people to survive. So they've got to work together. I hope, and I didn't see any of it in the trailer, but I just hope they do work together and there's no bickering and quarreling throughout the entire movie. You know, if there's a little bit here and there, that's fine, because that's human nature. But I'm so sick of these movies where they have, like, and this isn't really a good example because it's just these two, but where they have groups of people trying to survive, and then there's always the one asshole that ruins it for the fucking group. I mean, he's not only ruining it for the group, he ruins the fucking movie because it's so overdone, and I'm so fucking sick of it. So I hope that they're not going to do this in this movie. It doesn't look like it. It does look like they're going to work together, which is cool. But man, oh man, just the fact that you can't see. And another thing too is I don't know if these are fast or slow running zombies. I mean, there's lots of action, but they don't actually show any zombies moving. So I'm not sure, other than, you know, breaking in the window and stuff. So I don't know if they're fast running or if they're slow running. We all know where I stand on that. I think all zombies should fucking move slow and not run. But you know what I mean? I mean, today we got to keep the pace up, and everybody's trying to compete to make the best movie, right? So I get it. But just imagine that with fast-running zombies, like 28 days later, it's hard enough. Still, one of the best zombie scenes ever is that was it 28 weeks later, where the father's running down the lake shore there, trying to get to the boat, and there's those hordes of fucking zombies coming over the hill. Like, even that, I've seen that movie fucking 50 times, and every time I see that scene, I'm still on the edge of my seat. It's craziness, the tension, and just like this movie, not being able to see. And if these are fast running zombies, I mean, holy fuck, man, like, could you imagine? So that's what I try and do now, is I try and put myself in the character's place, just so I have a bit more feeling towards these. It helps, it really does, because there's so many fucking zombie movies out. But I do like this one. Judging by the trailer anyways, it looks fucking great. And I do like the way Jesse Thomas Cook does his movies. And it's funny too, because if you have seen his movies, you can see how they are progressively, and I mean no disrespect, but we all start somewhere, and his movies are progressively, seriously getting better as the next one comes out. I mean, and this movie just looks fucking balls to the wall and fucking killer. Jesse, if you are watching this, I mean, I love all your movies, but I'm just saying, like, it's just, they're all getting better. The more you put out, the better they get, man. And it's just, this thing looks fucking killer, which I've said 1,000 times. So now there is a release date for this, so we don't have to wait too long, because Raven Banner picked this up. Bravo to you guys, because lately Raven Banner has been fucking killing it. Some of the movies that they've been picking up for distribution, and I mean, this movie looks killer. But anyways, video on demand, July 2nd. So I'm assuming it'll be on most video platforms, so it won't be hard to find. But yeah, or did I say July? Yeah, July 2nd it comes out of this year. So we only have a couple months to wait for this. So. Whew, okay, I'm out of breath. So anyways, guys, just chime in on this one and let me know what you think of this. I think this looks fucking great. And again, like I've said, the reviews from the people that have seen it at some film festivals are saying great things about it. So I think we're in for a good zombie flick here, and you can sure as shit bet I will be watching this thing the day of the release and doing a full movie review on it. So anyways, if you are one of the lucky bastards that have seen it at the film festivals and you watch this video, chime in down below and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, if not, I guess we'll have to wait till the 2nd of July to all watch together, and then I'll do a review on it and give you my opinion. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Just judging by the trailer, it's called Deadsight. I think it looks fucking great, guys. And yeah, as always, stay scared.